Hello everybody, this is Allsouth Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 3. In the previous episode, we got through the remainder of Minamita's training with IF7, only to discover, through our contacts at the HLA, that he may have a connection to the Amon clan. And of course, it turns out he did, though he wasn't currently working for them at the time. And Amon, in typical fashion, challenged us to a battle to the death, which we won. And for our troubles, and technically this was for completing the sub-stories, not beating Amon himself, but that's part of it, we got the golden pistol. 800 attack damage, and it never runs out of bullets. I'm going to be making a fair amount of use of that. But now, there's really nothing else left for us. Yeah, there's a bunch of other things, such as the food and drinks, heat actions, yada yada, Coliseum that we've done nothing with, weapon modding. I'm not interested in any of that. And I'd say we've got some fairly decent gear for what we're going to be up against. So I think it's about time we finish this story. Just gotta find a taxi. Because, of course, there's none nearby when you need them. Fully healed. I'm stocked up on the best healing items I can get. Probably going to equip the Mac Talisman before we go. Let's see. Reduces the amount of heat lost when hit. Sure. Alright. We're going to Toto however you want to pronounce it, hospital. Well, perfect chance to test out our new weapon. Maybe I can beat some info about Daigo out of these guys. God damn. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, you really should have held on to that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fine. I actually wasn't even trying to do that. Tell me where Daigo is. I don't know anything. Our captain just told us to come down here and beat your ass. I was just following orders. Your captain? Why you running? Hey, get back here. I mean, I know why he's running. Because it's us. We just beat all his men down. Oh man, that guy took two. Okay, what's the deal with these lockers? Oh, healing items. Meh. You gotta love the essence of self-destruction. Oh, that used up more heat the more I did it. Wow, that fire extinguisher had barely anything in it. Alright, that's it. More lockers to smash up for, I'm assuming, healing items. You know, you think they'd have paid attention to what happened to their last buddy that tried that. But whatever. Alright, there he is. Nowhere left to run. I mean, he could just keep running us in a loop. Oh, damn, he's tanking these. Ow. You just fought through a whole effing army. Where's Daiga? Talk! Or do you need a little more convincing? Yeah, how about a few more golden bullets in your gut? I'll talk! He's up on the 25th floor of the other building. Room 2501. Chairman Mine should be up there with him. 25th floor. I need to get moving. First. You know what, screw it, I've earned this reward. Whoops. Not gonna use it on the bosses, but I'm gonna use it to get through these mooks. I wish there was some indicator that was telling me, hey. That was telling me, hey, this is the floor you're currently on. Just so we have an idea of our progress. Oh yeah, this totally doesn't look like a boss arena. $25.01.
Looks like you're a little late. You just missed him. If I'd known it would have come to this, I'd have killed you when first we met.
なんだと? 大悟はどこだ? どこへやった?
If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
屋上だな. そうか. 屋上に行くにはあんたを倒してからにしろと.
You're welcome to try. This is the end of the line for you, Kazuma Kiryu.
I'm sorry, was there... Did it sound like he had threw a D in there? It made it sound like Kiryu. Now, like I said, I'm not going to use the golden gun on the bosses. That would just be cheap. Never said anything about other weapons, though. Or heat actions. Or a tiger drop. That was a combo. Oh, now he attacks. I mean, Hell's Gauntlet. What else would I do? Yeah, there's no way he's going down that easily. Wind gun, max heat gauge, lateral damage. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll take the extra health. And I may as well heal up. Mina and Daigo on the roof. I've gotta hurry. Yeah, of course he wasn't gonna go down that easily. Now, these guys aren't bosses, so... Yeah, now he's got guns.
Let's do it.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay, then. Don't know why he so quickly dropped his pistols in exchange for a shotgun. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's less that he... Nope, nope. Seems like his defensive capabilities go down a fair bit. Once he switches over to the shotgun, though. A lot less agile. He's trying to dodge around him. Let's see if you can survive a second Hell's Gauntlet. Oh. Huh. He actually did.
Go to hell. Come on.
Alright, do yourself a favor, pal. Stay down this time. Just in case. Yep. Don't care. Had enough nonsense dealing with your boss. Not dealing with you guys.
Mine!
やっぱり来てくれましたか。さすがです。嬉しいですよ、飛龍さん。
何を言ってるんだお前。大悟をどうするつもりだ。お前大悟を殺して登場界の跡目につくつもりなんだろ。
跡目か。本当はそんなもんどうでもよかったんですがね。こんなことになっちまうとは。
こんなことだと何を言ってるんだ。
桐生さん、俺はね、大悟さん、いや六代目のこと本当に心配していたんですよ。
何。
この人は俺の人生で唯一俺を一人の男として信じてくれた人なんですよ。桐生さん、俺がこっちの世界に入ったのは神田の口利きだってこと知ってますよね。
ああ。
あれは俺が神田に金を積んで頼んだことだったんです。無所から出てきたばかりのバカな極道を探していたらたまたま神田に行き当たった。それだけなんですよ。
どうしてあんな男にすり寄ってまで極道に。
俺はね、あんたと同じ孤児だったんですよ。
何。
俺も生まれた時からたった一人だった。物心ついた時から貧困の限りを味わう毎日。まるで戦後の孤児並みの生活しかできなかった。今の日本でもまだそういった現実はある。あんたならわかるでしょう。誰からも愛されず、誰からも必要とされず、ただ孤独と向き合いながら生きていく辛さを。だから俺は絶対に偉くなってやる。偉くなって金を手にしてやるということだけを考えて育った。俺は誰よりも働いた。そして誰よりも我慢した。なぜかわかりますか。金のためですよ。金という目標ができた瞬間から俺は手段を選ばず生きる時間の全てを金を作ることに捧げてきた。そして欲しいものは何でも買える。いい女も好きなだけ抱ける。周りのみんなも俺の命令を喜んで聞いてくれるようになった。だけど気づいたんです。全ては 嘘だと。
嘘？
そうです。人間はみんな嘘つきで身勝手だ。いくらたくさんの人間が周りにいても、みんないつか自分の都合で勝手に離れていく。そんな様子を見続けながら俺は悩んだ。人間の絆なんてものはこの世にないものなのかと。そんな時、俺は絶対的な人間の絆があると言われる世界の存在を知った。
それが極道だったというわけか。
そうです。俺はそこに絶対的な絆というものが本当にあるのか知りたかった。だから神田に金を渡し、あの有名な登場界の門をくぐったんです。そこで知り合ったのがこの大悟さんでした。大悟さんは極道として経験のない俺を、いや中身のない人間だった俺を普通に迎え入れてくれた。年も俺と変わらない。だけど人の上に立つ男のカリスマがこの人にはあった。俺はかけねなしに初めて人を好きになることができたんです。
それならどうしてこんな真似を？
俺はね、桐生さん、今回の一件、もし大悟さんが生きていたら無条件に手を引いてたんですよ。
何？じゃあどうして？
だが大悟さんは死んだも同然。俺は虚しかった。目標になる人間を失った以上、次の生きがいが俺は欲しかった。そして心に決めた。嘘だろうが何だろうが、誰にも文句を言わせないほどの力を得てやろうと。
それでブラックマンデーに協力を？
そうです。
何を言ってるんだ。それに大悟はまだ生きているだろ
う。こんなチューブをつけて生かされているのは人間じゃない。
やめろ、ミネ！
俺にとっての大悟さんはこんな姿をした人じゃない。こんな大悟さん、俺はこれ以上見たくないんですよ。
ミネ！お前何か思い違いしてんじゃねえのか。人間しがみついてでも這いつくばってでも生きることに価値があるんだ。わかるか？大悟はまだ必死に生きようとしている。そんな人間をお前は自らの手で殺すというのか？
まさにあんたの言いそうなセリフだ。
なんだと？
大悟さんもあんたのそういうところに惚れていたんだろう。俺はね、あんたみたいな義理人情だけで生きてきたみたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。なんであんたはそうなんだ。あんたも俺と同じ孤児だろうが。なのにどうしてそんなことが言えるんだ。今俺がやるべきことは2つ。俺の目標だった大悟さんを俺の手で最後の幕引きをして、大悟さんが大切にしていたあんたを殺す。そして俺は登場界のトップに立ち、新たな生きがいを。
そんなことをして何になるんだ？
何？
お前は何にも分かってない。お前の周りから人が去っていく理由、俺にはよく分かるぜ。
あんたが何を知ってるって言うんだ。
お前から去っていった人間が今でも恨めしいか？
ああ、あんな金をたかることしか頭のない、血も涙もない連中、今ここにいたらぶっ殺してやりてえよ。だったら何なんだ。
お前も同じだぜ。お前もその連中も金に振り回され、人間そのものと向き合うことをしなかったんだ。 お前は自分しか信じちゃいない。自分以外の人間を心から信じれない。だから人から愛されないんだ。
黙れ。
お前を迎え入れた時、大悟は人としてお前を信じたはずだ。だからお前も大悟のこと。
黙れ。何をする気だ。
お前みたいな人間には口で説明しても伝わらない。だったら俺が俺なりのやり方でお前に教えてやる。
やっぱりあんたって人はこんな時でさえ何にも変わらない。いいでしょ。気持ちだけで人間どこまでやれるのか教えられるもんなら俺に教えてくださいよ。でも言っときますが、いくらあんたでも俺を倒すのは簡単じゃないですよ。
I mean, he's not wrong. He has showcased his strength.
これがあなたの最後の戦いです。思いっきり来てください。
言われなくても遠慮はしねえ。とことんやってやるぜ。
行くぞ。キリアー。
Yoshitake Mine. I gotta use this move at least once. Not that one. And that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeesh. You'd think at one point he'd just try throwing us off the roof. I mean, let's be honest, if you manage to beat him on, the final bosses don't really mean a whole lot to you. Time for one last Hell's Gauntlet. I probably could have even gotten him with a head press, but I'm not gambling on that. But of course, being the final boss, we get one last QTE. Or not.
大丈夫だ。
会長、私どうしたらよいか。
お前だけだ。俺のこと。
私だけでは判断できず、もうどうしたらよいか。例のドバイの案件の株、時価の10倍での申し込みがありました。今回の話を聞いた欧米のファンドが会長とぜひミーティングをと依頼が殺到して、スケジュールが。
金か。結局金しか残らなかった。俺はのし上がったんだ。誰の力も借りず、誰も信じず、金だけを信じて。
会長、今では数千億規模の案件です。会長、早くご決断ください。
でも人間、結局誰かを信じたい。信じてもらいたい。それだけなのかもな。なあ、桐生。
会長、返事を先送りにしていると先方が態度を変える可能性もあります。会長、お返事ください。会長。
なぜかな。なんか吹っ切れたみたいに穏やかな気分だ。全てが終わる時ってのはこんな気分なのかな。
いや、人間生きてりゃ終わりなんてない。いつだってやり直せるんだ。
やはり来たか。
くそ、どうして CIA が。
奴らは CIA なんかじゃない。表向きはそうだが、あいつらはブラックマンデーの構成員。
じゃああの男が。
そう、アンドレ・リチャードソンだ。
あいつが。
そうだ。俺は奴らに聞いて、あんたがここに来ることも知っていた。 CIA や風間の動きも奴らには全て筒抜けだった。
I'm afraid your role in all of this has come to an end.
くそ、奴ら何する気なんだ。
俺らを殺して新たな基地拡大法案を実現できる人間を探すはずだ。こうなった以上奴らにとって俺は用済みだからな。
Oh, there are plenty of people who could replace you. And unfortunately, you both know far too much for me to let either live. Die. What? What the fuck?
まだ死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。俺は。
Damn it!
大悟大悟、
桐生さん。
お前大丈夫なのか？
桐生さんこそ。でも一体何が。峰、お前どうしたんだ？大丈夫か？危なかったな。だがもう大丈夫だ。会長。くそ、しぶといやつだ。
I won't let it end like this. I'll kill you all. Stop! Stop!
会長、すみませんでした。
峰、何を言ってるんだ？何をしてる？こっちに来い！
今の俺にそこへ行く資格はありません。
峰！
桐生さん、俺も極道の端くれ。俺なりの筋通させてもらいます。
峰！
Stop it! Are you nuts?
桐生さん、もう少し早くあんたに会って教えてもらいたかった。
峰！
生まれ変わったら俺もそっちに入れるかな。
やめろ。やめるんだ。峰！
峰! Let me go!
おじさん。
桐生さん、まさか登場会を裏切ったの？峰だったんですか？
いや、違う。 あいつは峰は裏切り者なんかじゃない。
そうですか。それじゃあ今夜立つんですね。
ああ、
また寂しくなりますね。
そんなことはねえよ。また近いうちに遊びに来るさ。
お待ちしています。あ、はるかちゃん来たみたいですね。
それじゃあ行くな。
ええ。
ああ、桐生。
お前は浜崎。
すべて失っちまったよ。お前のせいでな。俺はもう終わりだ。だが捕まるくらいなら首でもくくるわ。
何言ってるんだ。死ぬくらいなら生きて罪を償えよ。
なんだと？
死ぬ覚悟があれば何でもできるはずだ。お前に信じるものがあってやり直すつもりがあるなら力を貸すぜ。
そんなこと信じろってのか。
ああ。
そうか。なら試させてもらおうか。ああ？死ぬ気にならって何でもできるってか。信じる？やり直す？ああ？ふざけんな！お前に教えてやるよ。人間死んじまったら信じるところじゃねえんだよ。おめえはあんねえんだよ。おら言ってみろ。死んじまう時は信じるとかどうとかどうでもいいんだよ。
俺は信じる。
おい！てめえ何してんだ！こいつ！この野郎！
おとなしくしろ。桐生さん。
おじさん、おじさん、おじさん、しっかりして、おじさん。そんな嫌だよねえ、おじさん。
俺は峰に教わったんだ。信じる心ってのは人間死ぬ間際でも持てるんだってことを。
Now, we all know, because there are further entries in the series, that Kiryu survives this, but I'm sure that when this first came out, that was one hell of a scene for fans, believing that the main character of the series was dead and that it was over. But yeah, no, it's kind of difficult. Don't get me wrong, still a powerful scene, but it loses a lot of its power these days, knowing that there's 5 more entries in the series, not including the spin-offs. But yeah, the game itself, I did enjoy the story. I wish there had been more slice of life moments with Kiryu getting to be a dad. That's one of my main complaints. And then the whole thing with Joji is Kazama's twin brother that you've never heard of. Yeah, they kind of try to explain it away as like, well, Kazama never brought him up because, he's a law enforcement, quote unquote, CIA. And he's a Yakuza, so, don't want to ruin his brother's life, by having that connection brought up. But you'd think it would be something mentioned at some point. Or that's people who knew that Kazama was dead would kind of be suspicious, like, okay, Kazama's dead. Boy, who is this guy? Looks just like a brother that we've never heard of, perhaps? Who knows? And it's just one of those twists that's like, why don't I see more people talking about this one? I see plenty of people talking about the big twist in the next game, which I'm not going to spoil here. I will talk about it when we eventually get to that. Though I'm not going to be doing the Yakuza 4 just yet. I got something else I want to do before that, but I'll probably get to Yakuza 4 after that one. Let's see. What else? Ah, yes. The sub-stories. Good lord, they were a pain. And that's including the fact that there are 10 different hostesses that you have to take care of. That is just way too many. I would say you should probably have gone with like 1 hostess per club plus the bonus one. So a total of 4. But without using the cheat table that I did, it would have taken far longer to get through all of them. It would have just been a slog to the point at which I would just cut out meeting them at the club and just do the dates. But then you'd also be missing out on some details. Not add on to that the fact that I believe 2 of them have timers that you have to work through. And then there's the fact that there are some sub-stories that require other sub-stories that have literally no connection to them to be completed for you to unlock them. And it's like, why do I have to help this one guy with ice cream in order to unlock the sub-story about a guy trying to throw himself into the river? I know that's probably not specifically it. Actually, I should more say, why should I have to do the whole thing with the sea bream in order to get the next story for the guy who's trying to throw himself off a bridge? It makes no sense. Like, at least in some of the other entries, when one story connected into one sub-story was needed to be completed to get the next one, it was because they were connected in some way. It just didn't make any sense to me. And it just eventually became a slog to get through. Oh, and the combat, which I'm sure everybody else is talking about. Oh, hold up. Yep, and then they completely undercut the ending by revealing in the post-credit scene, yep, he survived. Let's see. When continue? When did I die? Huh. Can't remember. Alright. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yes, the combat. Like I said, I'd been reading some stuff online that they reused AI from one of the spin-off games. I can't remember if it was Ishin or Kenzan. But, where the enemies block a lot, but you have a weapon with an ability that can break their block. Unfortunately, that didn't translate over well to a game where you're primarily beating guys with your fists, so... yeah. But anyways, don't think I got much else to say. Other than my complaints, I did genuinely enjoy the game. Like I said, I wish there had been more slice of life stuff with the kids. I liked seeing Kiryu get to be a dad. I wanted to see more of that. But anyways, I think with that I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next series. Thanks for watching.